His first big league homer and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches them all. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500th home run club.
High deep drive into left field. Down into the corner again. Benintendi near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch it? Oh, you got to be kidding me. He took one back. A spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hips on the wall, and he brings it back down the left field line. What a sensational play.
Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep. Back goes Dyson at the wall, and he got it! What a catch! Gerard Dyson. My goodness. Up. On it. And he held it. Amazing.
Looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. This is one of the great moments in the history of baseball. Bartolo Colon has gone deep.
I can't imagine there are many people in this club who have taken this harder than D. Gordon has, Dave. Some of the pictures.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Game 1 here in the month of May between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Mike Foltynewicz will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Matt, this has been one of those up-and-down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Markakis will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better look out for Lucas Duda. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, his career line with Foltynewicz. An impressive 4 for 7. He's taken him deep once. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Mets 0. Braves coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Noah Syndergaard gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in game.
Here's Ender Inciarte, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, in this day and age, when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Career numbers versus Syndergaard, 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 2 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. His career line with Foltynewicz. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Here's a look over to first. And they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the 2nd, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Asdrubal Cabrera. Does he still make the routine play? Yes. But, man, when he was young, he could make the highlight reel play with the best of them. So fun to watch.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's gone 3 for 6. Line towards center field. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting slugger Lucas Duda starts out the inning. One and one, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting 8, catcher, Rene
Now
Rivera.
at the plate, Rene Rivera. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. One and two as he chases the slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted into center field. Branderson is under it. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number
Digging
4.
in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. A base hit in his first trip. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reyes awaiting the 3-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Markakis on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There goes Cabrera. Takes this the other way to right. Kemp makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Now batting, Matt Kemp. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Matt Kemp is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman,
Stepping in, Adonis Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing and a liner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Curtis Granderson will start things off when we return. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
This is skied into short left center. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Right there is Reyes, and he'll get in there safely.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Foltynewicz.
In now, Mike Foltynewicz. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, this is what they didn't do yesterday. Execute with runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy sitting there in scoring position. Drive him in, execute, and you jump away from yesterday's loss.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves strand one. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Got him. Ready for another chance. Rene Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher Noah Syndergaard.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 7, Jose
Riding
Reyes.
in once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mets strand 1. We are still scoreless. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson, but he's not going to get to it in time. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here it comes on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cespedes, and no one will track it down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Atlanta, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back here at SunTrust Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ready for another shot now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Blaine Boyer comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Curtis Granderson. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Braves bullpen does their part. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And we still have no score. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line to the right side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis ranging back. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here. Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30. Michael Conforto.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Third baseman number 7, Jose Reyes.
At the plate, Jose Reyes. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New left for the Mets. We are still scoreless. Juan Lagares will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching,
Addison Reed is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
now
eighth.
pitching for the New York Mets.
Kurt Suzuki is up off the bench, as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. Travis d'Arnaud is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
18, Travis d'Arnaud.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Career history with Addison Reed. He's gone 2 for 6. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Striding in, Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for Brandon Phillips. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
In now, Freddie Freeman might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that foul.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes is going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, we'd always expect him, if he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. The Braves lead it 2-0. Jim Johnson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate has Drupal Cabrera. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson. 1 for 5. 2-1 now to Cespedes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Into the box, Curtis Granderson. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 4, second base.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159. Hey, I had 158 saves in my career, so I'll be in his rearview mirror forever. He's a good one, and we'll see how many more he can rack up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Blaine Boyer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jim Johnson wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs, 7 hits.
That is cranked. Deep left. Gardner leaps. Did he grab it? He did! Oh, what a grab by Brett Gardner to rob C.J. Cron of a long ball. Wow. You betcha, Tyler Clippard.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable.